Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. On this video we are going to be doing Sequence 2 Memory 1, which is called A Simple Plan, and again it's the only memory in Sequence 2, and it's a tutorial really of how to get on with Evie. We've done Jacob, now Evie. Okay.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
Okay. So we need, first of all, to practice the whistle. The whistle's back, so we can whistle him over. Jacob doesn't whistle, but she does. Well, Jacob doesn't whistle yet, anyway.
Time to deploy the diversion.
So, now we're going to get taught how to throw knives. So if you use L2 to aim, and then when you can get it on there, I found it really hard to do this one. Try and aim for the head. If you hit him anywhere other than the head, you'll take two knives, but one knife in the head. A bit like the phantom blades in AC Unity, but you don't get as many of them, and they're not as fun to fire. Oh. Now I advise that you don't use more than, you always leave yourself 3 knives in this bit of the game, and the reason I advise that is because there's an optional objective that we've got to do that involves knives, as you will see.
Hello, boys.
So if you can, take these guys out stealthily or beat them up. Okay, oh, no. So carry on making your way to the front of the car. Front of the train.
Please, miss. Don't tell us. They'll send us to the lab.
We won't turn you in. Right, there's 2 guys here, and I'm climbing up. We're going to take them out from the top here. We're going to get a double kill from this one as well, which is not something we often get, but we're going to do on this one. There we go. Double kill. Search them. Then make your way, carry on making your way. Jump over here. And here.
Smells like Jacob's cooking.
And down here. And when you get here, interact with the carriage. And break off the
That should keep
coupling.
you busy while I head into your lab.
Okay, good start.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. Keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view.
Okay, so
Don't be too careful.
these guards are going to come down here and go through the gate over there. We're not going to worry about them. They'll disappear back there, but there are guards in front of us, but we can avoid them. And Evie is the stealth one. If you're going to fight, use Jacob. But if you're going to go in stealthily, use Evie. She's better at the stealth. Okay, so we want to come along here. stealthily well up here. This is the lift, same as we've always used the lifts before. Then climb up here again, and you will get a viewpoint. Well, it's not a real viewpoint.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David. I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
Okay, so now you get a tutorial there that tells you about being an assassin, which if you played all the other games, you don't need that too much at all. Anyway, we're going to now use legal vision, which highlights the people and things around us that can help us. We're going to leap of faith off, which are different buttons, but nevertheless it's still the same. And now we're going to wait until the guy on the far left, the one at the top of the screen, he walks away and goes over to that fence until he's right over the other side. And once he is, then we're going to whistle. We're going to call this guy over to the hay and dispose of him nicely. Then we're going to nip ourselves over here and finish this guy off stealthily as well. Okay, so now, here comes that optional objective I was telling you about. We have to kill 5 people with hanging barrels. So let me show you how to do that. We're going to climb up here. And then we're going to highlight the top of the barrels, hit it with a knife, and it kills them. That's why you want the knives. That's 2 of them. Now go over to the left and climb up about here. Then move to your right and go up against that wall, and you'll see some more barrels hanging there. Over a guy, and another guy is walking. So time it right. When the guy's walked up this way, he's walking up now, look. When they start talking, kill them both with the barrels. So that leaves us 4 of the 5, 1 to go. And that we can easily do. Climb back down here carefully. We want to make our way forward, but there is a guard around, so be aware of it. I think there's only 1 though, so it's not too difficult to fight him. There he is. Whack her with the stick, that's what I say. And she does fight well. Just not as well as Jacob. Okay, keep going forward. And a bit more forward in a minute. And now you can see once again there are some more barrels up there. So we're going to hit them hopefully, and that will do the achievement. That will do the challenge which has been done. There it goes. And now we can climb up. Oh, we don't climb up there though. And we're going to infiltrate where we've got to go, and we're going to do it by going high if we can. Not that way, there's a big bruiser up there. You can see the entry marks have turned up just like they did with Jacob. We're going to climb up here. Go right to the roof. People are looking for what happened, why those guys have been killed.
Nearly there.
And then you can go in through the roof here, which is what we're going to do, and drop down to the causeway below.
Brewster's laboratory. All reconnaissance pointed straight here. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
So go to the interrogation room here.
My lord, I am all ears.
I will take them too. If you do not answer.
So there we go. Choose your smoke bombs. Throw one. Kill these two. And then you get a cutscene.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
As if by magic he's gone. Right. But he did tell us about a bloke with a key, so we're going to go find him. And the way we're going to do it, we're going to go out the way we came. Which is climbing up that ladder again. And out the window. And then make our way over to the next building. Which is over there. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Jump over here. And keep going. And then across the next ropes as well, or next build things, yeah, jump across. And there's an entrance out in the ceiling up here as well, so we're going to go in that. And drop down to the gangway. So we're looking for the guy with the key, and just like all Assassin's Creed games, he'll be marked with yellow when you eagle vision him. So now there are two guards with him. They wander about.
Leave them rats alone. They've as much right to be here as you.
So here we go.
Poor little rats.
Okay, so move over to the wall. Use eagle vision, or the side, and then if you use eagle vision, you'll see that he's now golden in colour, and that's where the step is.
It ain't worth it. Get her out of here!
Okay, so if you pick yourself up and get yourself seen, and then go over here, the guy's going to climb up here. He's a brute. He's going to climb up here, and as he gets up here, we're going to just kill him. Which is pretty foolish, but he's done. And then we're gonna search him because he might have some knives or something. Okay, then we're gonna get ready. We're climbing up here. The other one is walking that way, so we're gonna jump down. And I meant to kill him, but no, he didn't let me stealth kill him, so I had to kill him the hard way. And got the key.
Got it.
Right, turn around and go and get the other guy, because he's just going to get in the way otherwise.
She shouldn't be here.
So we have to fight him too, because he saw me. And now, we've got the key, and we've killed him. It's time to move on to the next area, and the best way to do this is to climb through the train, which is there, look. So climb through the train, and then when you can, go to the right of the train. Down there, and keep going along the side of the tracks. When you get to this bit here, the wall, climb onto the wall and run along the top of the wall maybe. I think it's probably one of the better ways of getting there. Okay, so now we're up here, we're going to climb in through the window at the end there. can see it right at the end. In we climb. And now we're looking for the door that key that we've just taken opens. I didn't mean to throw a smoke bomb there, that was a very silly move to do. So, but follow the green marker, look around for the green markers, and you should find easily enough in a moment where to find the key. So jump across here, keep going. And there's a guy on the door, so we are going to kill him. And we're going to kill him with a knife, and we're going to throw it there like that. That's him done. Jump down.
There you are. The entrance to Bruce's lab.
Okay, so once we've unlocked the door, we're going to go in.
Back on track.
Okay, so now we've got in the door, we go into the lift, and now we get a tutorial to buy some skills. Now you use skills using skill points like in AC Unity, but this time it levels them up, and you can level them up individually, and the only one that's available there for us to purchase is double assassination. Now when you're doing these purchase the skills, the best way of doing this is if you are Jacob, do his combat skills, and if you're Evie, do her stealth skills. In that way you'll have them at the best of their possible abilities as quickly as you can. So a double assassination is what we're required for those two, and that's what we need it to do. There's another guard round here, and we're going to kill him and then go up that ramp and in the door. Just like that. Okay. There's another 2 people to assassinate up here, another double assassination needed, so we'll take it. Which is done, and then we're going to jump onto those pipes in a moment, once we've looted these guys. Onto the pipes, and away. And down. Swing. And keep going. We're going to do exactly the same again in a moment. Jump over onto those pipes. I went up there, I didn't mean to. Jump across there and climb up here if you want to, but you want to go through that window. Keep going. Free run along here. Swing and jump. Over the pipe here. And then we'll get a cutscene.
Piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
Okay, so there's David Brewster, that's who we got to kill. And now it's time to try and get to him. So we're going to sneak our way in through here. If you look here, there's 1 guy down there and 2 up on the top. We're going to go for the one at the bottom. We're going to air assassinate him, which makes life nice. Jump over. So there we go. We're going to kill this guy who's wandering over this way as we went upstairs, and there's 2 more behind us on the next rank. You don't need to kill them, but I'm going to. But you don't need to, as it happens. But I will. So beat up this guy. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to head back over towards where we killed the first one. And climb up a ladder that's against the building. And we're coming to the end now. Almost ready to assassinate David Brewster. So climb up the ladder. Jump across these ceiling bits. And just wait yourself underneath here and wait until he comes under. The optional objective is to air assassinate him, so we will. And then we get another cutscene.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
Okay, so there's going to be a big explosion by the look of things. So we do have to get out of here. So run the only way you can, which is to follow these markers. If you don't go the right way, you will die. So run this way, run into this marker, climb up here. And then, oh, he goes down there like that. Climb up.
Keep going.
Keep running, you'll automatically slide under there.
That was far too close. I must find a way out.
Yeah, it's time to find a way out, so go forward. You can't run now. When you get to this bit, you're going to slide your way through. If you just move your joystick, she'll do it automatically. Through there. Then you slide your way under this grating, but it's all done for you as long as you walk in the right direction. Now keep going. And eventually you'll come to a little hole where you can climb up. And that's what we want to do. We want to climb up out of here. Run, slide under there, and then climb up. And when you get to the top, that is it. We are done. And I'm going to stop the video fairly quickly because I don't want to see the cutscene that introduces the next bit before this. So there we go, that's where we're going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.